I'm Karl Broadie and welcome to the Inside Songwriting video blog. This is the first one I've done, and I thought that I should jump on over to YouTube and do a bit more of what I do on my audio podcast, Inside Songwriting Podcast, which is over on iTunes and on the insidesongwriting.com blog. What is it that I do exactly? Well, I share thoughts on songwriting, on the craft, on craft development. I take a philosophical approach. I think that this is for people who want to make a difference. This is for beginners. This is for advanced songwriters. This is for experienced songwriters who've had loads of success. And there's something in a lot of things that I talk about for everyone. And it's more because I think that the approach that the message what I want to give is that we shouldn't be settling for second best. And I think that there's a lot of artists and people with a creative urge that need a little bit of inspiration throughout their journey. And I love sharing. I've got a vast experience in the music industry from all angles, especially as a songwriter. A quick rundown would be that I've got 5 albums and 4 EPs and a bunch of cuts on other people's albums, which makes me enormously proud. I just had another one recently on a very prominent artist's album in Australia, and I never take it for granted. It's incredible. So I love sharing what it is I learn along the way and my approach to songwriting in terms of making something that stands up and makes a difference. We have a tendency to fall into bad habits if we're experienced songwriters, and beginner songwriters sometimes, just haven't got a clue where to start or how to find even the topic for a song is something important enough to write about. I talk about all that stuff. And by the way, I make myself fresh juice most days. I try and do it every day, but I don't make it every day. And today I've got beetroot and carrot and apple and ginger. And it keeps me energized, and it keeps me motivated, and it keeps me wanting to share things on podcasts and blogs. And I'm going to be coming back to you with all different angles of songwriting. I think that today I wanted to share something with you that I just read in an amazing book. I just finished a book by Seth Godin called The Icarus Deception. I'm going to put a link down in the notes of this one, because I think that regardless of whether or not you take everything on board that a thought leader like Seth Godin, which is usually in the business arena, although he has experience in the music industry as well. I stumbled upon him by accident maybe a year ago, and he's so inspirational. And his latest book, The Icarus Deception, well, basically the essence is that we should believe in ourselves and in the art we want to create. And he shares so many inspirational thoughts that can get us thinking along the right sort of path to being able to achieve that. And I thought a great way to start off this video blog would be to recite one of the things that he said that really stuck out to me, really jumped out to me immediately, and that is that with our art, with our songs that we write, we shouldn't be writing to try and please everyone. We shouldn't try and make art to please the masses. We should aim to connect with one, because it's only when we connect with one that we have the chance and the opportunity of connecting with many. And I think that's a beautiful thought for all songwriters, and I really do. I hope that sort of sticks with you and maybe has triggered something in you as a songwriter that makes you think about your craft. If we connect with one, that's a beautiful thing. That means that we have the chance and the opportunity to connect with many. If we try and please the masses, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. So it's a beautiful thought, and I think what I might do in these video blogs from time to time is I might pick a great Seth Godin quote and interpret it from the mind of a songwriter, because I think there's so much value in what I just read in that book. I'm inspired, and like I say, this is going to be short, sort of bite-sized snippets of what I do otherwise with my audio podcasts over on iTunes, which is Inside Songwriting. If you just type that into the search bar, it'll come up. Thanks so much for being here. I don't know how you found me, but it's great that you're here, and I look forward to talking to you lots more in the future. My name is Karl Broadie. I'm the author of The Free Thinking Songwriter. I nearly forgot to mention that. That's an ebook, everywhere books are sold. And also this episode was brought to you today by my glass of fresh juice, beetroot, ginger, carrot and apple. All the best.